Hello. We've had a bit of a vlog fail. So I had footage from this morning and I just discovered that it was filmed in the wrong setting and therefore it is unusable. But that is okay because honestly it was just me essentially waffling back and forth over what my plans might look like for the day because we didn't have much of a plan. And so I'll just tell you what I've gotten up to this afternoon / this morning. And then we'll just carry on from here, which is totally fine because I have every intention to do a whole bunch of decluttering and organizing this weekend, probably primarily tomorrow. So we'll just make this a decluttering and organizing vlog and just kind of carry on with that, which is more interesting in my opinion anyway. But basically, woke up this morning and I shaved the cat. It's not a euphemism, I actually shaved the cat. We have a Maine Coon. I have a Maine Coon. My husband does not claim this cat. It is my cat. And he is exceptionally furry. And poor guy had mats on him, which happens occasionally with super long-haired cats. I've been shaving him since he's little. It does not look good. Let's just make that very clear. I do not know what I'm doing, and it never looks good. In fact, he generally looks homeless once I've given him a haircut. But he has to feel better. Had some breakfast with my husband and the kiddo, and then I went and met a friend of mine over at Barnes & Noble where I got some writing done and she got some blog work done. The friend that I met is actually my co-host for the podcast, so her name is Megan. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a podcast. It's called POV Girls Chat. Meg and I do it together, and she's a Gen Z, I'm a millennial, and the conversations can end up being pretty hilarious because we basically try to teach each other how to live, and I've learned just as much from her as she has from me, and our generational differences are hilarious. So if you want to go and check that out, by all means, I would love it if you did. You can find it pretty much anywhere that podcasts are available. Those come out every Tuesday? Yeah, every Tuesday. And then from there, we went and got some lunch at a local sushi place that I actually haven't been to since before the pandemic. In fact, they were our sushi dealer during the pandemic because they had their carry out to such a fine science that it was never easier, never more convenient to get takeout from them than during the pandemic. And we liked this place before, like I liked their food before it, and I would get takeout from them occasionally before the pandemic. But they were our legit sushi dealer during the entire pandemic, and we probably got them once a week because they just made their ordering system and delivery so worth our time. And it's always really good food. If you're in the Wake Forest, Raleigh, whatever kind of area, it's Thai Cafe. A whole bunch of food that isn't sushi too, but their sushi is buy one get one, and it is by far, in my opinion, the best sushi in the area. Sushi Siam is probably a close second, and that's like in the Wake Forest area, but you're not here for sushi recommendations. But in case you were, that's my recommendation. Now I am heading back home. Jonathan and I are gonna switch duty. He's been hanging with the kiddo this morning, and then now that the sun has been out for several hours and dried out the rain, as they say in the nursery rhyme, he can get some lawn stuff done that he wanted to get done. It has just been, we've been just marinating in rain the last few days, and I remember when I was younger, people complaining about it, and I love a rainy day. Like, a rainy day is like a good excuse to read a book. It's a good excuse to stay like so cozy inside. Yeah, and then I got a toddler and a puppy, and I'm like, if this rain doesn't go away, I am going to lose my mind. We're gonna get up to whatever we can get up to for the rest of the afternoon, and you'll probably see me next doing some very overdue decluttering and organization. So okay, welcome back, friends. It is Sunday and we are going to tackle this project. So this hanging thing here has makeup in it that I don't even know when any of this stuff is from. It's embarrassing. And then this is the state of the closet that I essentially use as like my drawer space. It has what I need on a regular basis, but then it also has like extra storage of things and like things that I might use if I'm like doing my curly hair and a bunch of excess makeup, like just bunch of excess makeup. And then this is the part that I think I'm most embarrassed about because it's kind of gross and just shameful. This is the drawer that we use every day, and I don't know when things got so out of control, but clearly it needs some help. First up, we've got to clear out the space so I have somewhere to work, and then we are going to empty this Vera Bradley hanging thing, which I've had since college, and it has been washed a few times, so it's not that gross, but I feel like some of the makeup in here has been in here forever. That was my Kylie lip kit. Who needs that? I don't know. Me, I guess. That was a brand new brush that I just didn't even know I had. And there's going to be a few other things here that I show you that I decided to keep. I decided to keep very few things out of this thing. Most of it went right in the garbage. I'm about to show you, don't buy that. That was off of a Facebook or Instagram ad. Why are there spoons? And it ended up stealing my credit card information. So don't do that. Here are the very few things I decided to keep, and now we're going to move on to just emptying out the entire closet. I'm so confused why there are so many kitchen items in my bathroom. I bought this for super cheap when I went to go have my baby in the hospital, and it was so worth. I think it was like $6, but it was so worth it. Ah, here it is, my makeup graveyard. Why do I have all of this stuff still? This expired in 2019. We bought our house in 2020. This is kind of cool though. So when I went to college, my mom made a mom wears the box, which basically had everything one might need in the middle of the night, and would go crawling into their mom's room like, Mom, I have a stomachache. Where's the Tylenol? Where's the Gaviscon? Where's whatever? So she made a mom wears the box. I've told her she should patent it, but she never did. And I still have the actual box. The contents are not the same, but I still have the box. This expired in '05. '05. I was a sophomore in college. That's disgusting. This expired in '07. This expired in 2017. Also 2017. Okay, this makeup bag is supposed to be just like my everyday stuff, and over the last several weeks, somehow or another, I've accumulated a lot of crap that does not belong in here. So I'm just gonna go through and take out what I don't need and make sure that basically just my daily essentials are in it. Okay, these are my little hair care bins. The first one is my everyday stuff. The second one is stuff I use when I'm styling my hair straight. And the third one is stuff I'm using when I'm styling my hair curly. Alright, I decided to use this basket for overstock so I would know exactly where to reach when I needed a new soap or new contact solution or razor head, whatever I'm looking for. As I'm going through, I'm noticing things that I either need more of or I need to replace, and so I'm just going to add them to my to-do list. We are at the point where I have lost my will to live and I really have to finish this project, at least clean my bathroom because it is gross. It's very gross. And I'm gonna do that. The bathroom is done. At least the pieces of the bathroom that I wanted to get done are done. We're gonna clean the bathroom and then we will save the closet for another day. It's not a huge project, but I just don't have it in me. It is super rainy outside. My kid and my husband are super cozy on the couch and I wanna go join them, if I'm being honest. So let's blitz this bathroom and call it